spending. I'm looking at the Macedon over here. I know time is well spent, but I can spend money. So I'm going to see what I got to say. All right? But real quickly, let me just tell you what the NAACP is doing nationally, statewide, and locally. Nationally, that's a lot going on. If you don't know what's going on in the country, there's a lot that's going on. So the national NAACP has filed lawsuits in the state of Texas to prevent gerrymandering. They filed lawsuits in Missouri. They filed a lot of lawsuits. And look at this. On October 15th, they will be back before the Supreme Court talking about Section 2 of the Voters' Rights Act of 1965. Now, what the Voters' Rights Act did for you, it prevented gerrymandering and discrimination. That's just an overview of what the Voters' Rights Act have done of 1965. But it's back before the Supreme Court. And so October 15th, they will be arguing back before the Supreme Court, which, by the way, Cleo Fields is a congressman because of what they did in the state of Louisiana by filing that lawsuit and winning. Now, the Fifth Circuit agreed with them, but the Eighth Circuit saying something different. So therefore, it's back before the Supreme Court. So we need to be keenly aware of what is going on when it comes to your voter rights. Right. Yeah. So, and the two places where everybody's equal is at the poll and in the grave. Okay. And if you're not dating, you need to be at the poll. Amen. Statewide, I can tell you that our state president, Dr. McCullohan, the man is busy. He's all over the place. From Shreveport to Monroe to Baton Rouge, with everything that's going on. Now, everybody knows what has piqued the interest of the public lately with Mr. Lacey, a young man who committed suicide based upon allegations against him that he had caused an accident. And so the state is very involved with that particular situation. Now, the Lafourche district attorney has said that there's inconsistencies in the police report. But the state police have done what they always have done. They have doubled down and said that he caused the accident. You've seen the videos. Everybody's seen the videos. And don't let your eyes deceive you in what you saw. You saw what you saw. And so I just happen to agree with the Lafourche district attorney and that the young man didn't cause the accident. But that's a fight that the state NAACP is involved in among many others. But that's just the headline. So be aware of, and if you're not involved, you have to understand, you have to ask yourself, why aren't we involved? Dr. Harrell have laid the groundwork. Why aren't we involved when so much is going on in these days and times? These times that we're in, locally. Yes. I got a line to tell you, locally, as we gear up to file lawsuits against the city of Hammond based upon some of the things that we've gathered and public records requests. You didn't tell me to sit down with the mic is saying sit down. I think you go just talk loud. Okay, I'll talk loud. So as we begin to file public records requests in the city of Hammond, looking at different things in the city of Hammond, we have found a lot of public requests. We have gotten some back, and some of the requests that we've gotten back doesn't look too good. And so, therefore, there may be an opportunity for us to file lawsuits within that regard, regarding those public records requests. We all know about the incident that occurred in Hammond with the young man, I won't say young man, with Mr. Bobby McCaskey, who was injured. The man is paralyzed. He's paralyzed. And the police said he failed. And if you just simply fail, just produce the body cam footage. That's all you got to do, and all this will go over. But when you're not as transparent as you should be, or you're supposed to be, then we have to look a little further. And it doesn't matter what a person is doing. Everybody has a right to due process. Everybody has a right to due process. And those who peddle in covering stuff up, they're going to be uncovered within this also. So I just wanted to put that out there as well. But let me say, and I know my time is winding up. And I know in this era where white seems wrong, wrong seems right, wildness in the land, I want to give you some encouragement this morning that people are fighting on your behalf. You may not see it, but people are fighting on your behalf. And let me give you some more encouragement. Over in 2 Kings, around the 6th chapter. Now, I'm not as biblically astute as some of you guys in here, and I'm not as biblically principled as some of you guys in here. Pastor Jackson, Pastor Lee, some of these pastors in here. Pastor Henry Jackson. Let me just say this. Over in 2 Kings, around the 6th chapter, when the king of Syria was warring with the king of Israel, and the king of Syria called all his servants together, and he said, somebody in my camp is going to tell me what's going on here.
Tell a story.
And he said, they said, oh no, king, none of us is doing it. But it's the prophet Elisha. He's telling everything that's going on in your camp. Even the stuff that you speak in your bedroom.
Come on, now talk about it.
And the king said, go get it. And they surrounded the city. And I want to encourage you with this right here. When they surrounded the city, Elijah's servant said, Master, we're surrounded. What are we going to do? He said, fear not. He said, Master, they don't call all the military.
Come on now.
They don't deploy the National Guard.
Come on now.
They don't call in the state police. They are. The justice
Break it down. Keep it
is
real.
non-functional.
Keep it
And
real.
he even got the DA over here.
Come on now.
Elisha said, fear not. For there is more with us
Come on now.
than it is within. And I want to encourage you today, when you feel scared, when you get fearful of doing what it is right, there is more with us than it is within. Now, Elijah didn't keep it for himself. He prayed. And he prayed that his servant eyes was open so that he could see that it's more with us than it is within. And that is my prayer for you all today. That your eyes are open because there's more with us.
Come on